Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with Kami.
Hello.
So today we're putting together a LEGO Friends Stephanie's Sailing Adventure set.
Set 41716.
Thank you.
Normally we're not huge into the Friends line, either of us. The minifigures for Friends just really don't strike our interest. They look off.
Yeah, that's one thing. The only real complaint I have with the entire Friends line is, why aren't you using your standard minifigures? Why did you have to do essentially Polly Pocket?
Yeah. Which is it's a common complaint for us with the more girl-oriented, so to speak.
Yeah.
Girl-oriented, quotes heavy there, sets. But even still, there's usually some interesting pieces in there, which is part of why we got this set. We really like the sails in particular.
Yeah. And besides, it was on sale.
Yes. That didn't hurt.
True. But yeah, the themes and all are good. It's literally my only complaint personally is the minifigures.
Let's see. I'm going to...
Have a book.
Yep, you'll have bag 1, I think, right?
Okay.
So I will be sorting out bag 2 in the background here.
Sounds like a plan. So we try not to kill people with the sound of plastic.
Yes. Might be soothing for somebody, but,
True.
you know, we can't assume that.
Yeah. But yeah, otherwise, it's all still pretty much the same standard pieces. I mean, even the hair pieces technically work on the standard LEGO minifigures. Just the main figures themselves are not my cup of tea.
Yeah. Nor mine.
And I can't find this poor person's torso. How dare I? Oh, there it is. It was under a few bricks.
Yeah. So, as could probably be surmised by our statements, we fall pretty much into the camp of all you needed to do was add like more long hairstyles and ponytails to the regular sets. Basically.
Yeah, there's one of the little Friends characters. Again, just... And then I threw it accidentally. I swear that was an accident. Because I threw it at myself, of all things. So with bag 1, we will be needing these two along with the bag. Woo. I know, Okay, now we build a book.
Let's see, this is not the greatest sorting job I've ever done, but hopefully it'll be okay once things...
Oh, excuse me, it's more of a iPad that's supposed to be based on the sticker.
Ah.
Although personally, prefer printed pieces. At least LEGO stickers are very forgiving when you're trying to put them on. So you don't have to worry about being precise. Okay, so now she has her accessory. And then I make essentially a plate stand. I'm assuming. Here with a bunch of... Okay. I'm not sure where that goes to, but... Okay, that might be for literally to act as like spotlight type in front of.
Could be.
And that's solely based on looking at the picture going, oh, there's a timer. They're on an island and it looks like a spotlight. Yeah. The fun of trying to decode what you're looking at.
Yes.
The hard way.
And because we don't usually build with friend sets, we aren't as familiar with the, shall we say, tropes of what pieces are used to build what.
True. I like the nice variety of color.
Yes. That's the other thing about Friends. There's usually a very nice variety of color with the pieces.
Yes.
You definitely don't get like these salmon pinks usually in standard sets.
True. And they're useful, especially when you're trying to do your own custom and all.
Yes.
So again, yeah, my only complaint ever is just the figures themselves, but that's me.
And me. I mean,
yeah.
I was going off on that note too. So.
True. That's our own personal.
Yeah,
it's a minor issue.
Yeah.
Set that like that for a second to go, hey, I'm making a miniature stage platform thing. Okay, take that. You put a twig in it. And we put one palm leaf. And then a flower. Boom, instant tree.
Yeah.
Actually, that is a fairly instant Lego tree.
Yeah. All considered.
Yeah. And obviously not the most complex set, but you can only build so fast at times.
Yeah.
The fun of putting these stickers on carefully. Yep, that was fairly even. And then place down the character, especially because her little pad she's holding weighs her down and she can't stand on her own right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we start the more interesting part of the whole set, the boat itself. Boat does not technically float. That is the downside.
I'll also make a remark that if they wanted to get around the world in 80 days, they have failed horribly, if I'm reading that number correctly.
Seconds, minute... Oh, wow, yeah. That would be on 81 days. Ooh, that is a very large number now that you point it out.
Yes.
Because for some reason I don't think they'd be starting with microseconds. So So yeah, that's a very long sailing journey they
Yes.
have them set for. And now I'm looking for... Oh, there it is. The hardest part of any Lego build. Finding the pieces.
That's why when I have an opportunity, I try to sort them.
Yeah.
Obviously, in order to get this video rolling, can't do that quite as nicely for bag 1.
True.
But hopefully bags 2 and 3 should be fine in that regard.
True.
Even if I haven't sorted 3 yet.
Let's see here. It's one. Yep, 2 of these. There it is. I built a small wall. Well, essentially, 3 of the 1x4s. I know it's not technically a wall, but come on. I know my fingers still work. Last I checked. Yep, they appear to work. I just had the dropsies. Okay. Yellow. Nice sky blue piece.
Hmm.
Looks like a few buoys. And now it gets challenging. Not with the pieces, but because there's a big sticker.
Hmm. There you go.
Yep. And that disconnects there, which then hides that piece. And now I do essentially the same thing with the other side.
Yep.
I'll make sure the lines go towards the front. Yep. Always my least favorite thing to do with Legos.
Is
Especially
applying the stickers.
Especially right now because it's going. Oh, now I'm getting nervous trying to pull them on, so then my hand shakes a little more than it normally does. Whoa! Haha! Psychological attack.
Hmm.
Eh. Yeah, this sucker will definitely not float it.
No.
It's very chunky.
It's
I mean,
not,
the holes
it's
in
not
the bottom
very watertight. I was going to say, I think the bigger issue is it wouldn't be very watertight.
I mean, technically, you can just go pop and cover up the holes that way. Like just having a piece like that would cover up all the holes.
Yeah.
And be dead center. But that's neither here nor there. Let's see here. We need you, which I actually just had. I mean, the deck's coming along very nicely.
Yes.
And I look at things and I go, really, Lego? I know very well you have a keyboard. It's a 1x2 plate with a printed keyboard on it. Since I can very much see I'm building a computer. Let's see here. I need to build a little flower to be right next to it. I'm all for decor. Yep. So goes there, and I need sticker 12 here. So yeah, the hardest part of this whole set, it's a lot of stickers.
Yep. There you go.
It's a little low, but
It'll work.
I'm less concerned. It's a half-assed computer. But yeah, I'm still going.
There's definitely a keyboard piece.
They didn't need to use a vent tile as the key. I mean, I see it, but they very much have
a big
piece. It's
why.
yeah. Unless they suddenly retired it, I don't think they did. Especially because I think we got the last time at the Pick-a-Brick.
Yeah.
Of all things. Okay, this goes inside, and then the rest point outwards.
When you think about, a lot of folks are using a smartphone over a computer nowadays, but computers are still very much a thing. You would think they would want to keep that in circulation.
Yeah.
As a piece that one would need for dioramas and such.
True. So yeah. I know, very weird of us going, and that's just a weird design choice. Now I put in the radar.
Weird design choice, kind of like these minifigures.
True. That's the big thing. That's the only reason I haven't really gotten many of the Friends sets in the past. It's going. I like the themes. I like a lot of the colors and some of the, but
we also liked the elf sets, even though they were
true.
They were also Friends-like minifigures, but they had such interesting pieces.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a former set. That is the one that I did actually collect several of and built already. I think I gave those a pass because since they were essentially
a more magical theme.
Non-human characters, it's kind of like, oh, well, that's fine to have those as different. They do that with the normal ones anyway. So
True.
It was easier to give those a pass, if that made sense.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. On the upside, I'm using up most of the stickers for you. It appears I'm building the galley. Since that's a whisk and measuring cup. Let me guess. Yep, other side, same brick, different tea kettle, a repair kit, and something else. So. I'm assuming it's a repair kit since it has a wrench and all on it.
That would make sense.
Wrench screwdriver. So.
Makes sense aside from having it in the galley.
True. Well, when you're on a ship, you only have so many spots.
True.
Good news! I get to use one more sticker before I'm done.
Good news, everyone.
Yes.
Oh, we need to watch the new Futurama. As of this moment, I think there's only like one episode. As of this recording, we haven't gotten around to watching it yet.
Yep. Probably won't till pretty much all the episodes are out because I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I don't want Hulu. It's one of those when I need the different streaming services because there's something I watch.
We'll switch off.
Yeah.
That seems like the logical approach at this point in time.
Yeah. Especially since, oh no, they raised it, things up a couple bucks. Oh, guess what? If you're unsubscribed for a few months, join for a couple, then unsubscribe again for a few months, you save more in the long run anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Hey,
Yep.
I get a piece from
Yes.
that bag. And then
Steal this. And then I'm going to do something very simple. I'm just going to pull this down
Tug.
a little.
there we go. I think that'll do it.
Here you go.
So there we are.
This out of the way to give you a little more room.
Now this is where things get interesting. I think this is telling me put this in the middle here. The angle is not the clearest. But
Let's see. Yeah, I want to say that
that's
you
center.
have that. Yes. That's the one downside of the boat piece, is it does throw off some of the spacings.
Yeah, the angles are a little interesting to ascertain.
True.
Let's see here. Ah, this is the base of a table.
Oh, okay.
Where is the top of the table? There it is. Someone has a mug.
Tea, coffee, root beer.
It doesn't show what it is. It's just, it's a mug.
How dare they not tell us?
Tea is the superior choice, let's be honest.
Yes.
Yep, set this down for a minute.
Yep.
I can already sense I'm getting some angry glares on that, but
Some like tea, some like coffee, some like none of the above.
yep.
I'm just playing sort the pieces over here and going,
Yep.
huh.
Ah, I get to make a microwave?
That sounds about right. Or it might be a radio.
I'm pretty sure it's a microwave there.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a microwave.
The one cooking utensil of my college years.
Isn't that the main cooking utensil of most college students?
That's true. I just was going because we've talked about, I believe we've talked about how there were, I used to be describing myself as like barely boil water.
True.
And finally started picking up the skills.
I will say, thanks to roommates, I learned how to properly do rice. And these were important things to learn.
Yes.
I carefully double check the bags I put aside here. Oh. Go save us now. It looks like Lego may have had us miss a piece.
Oh.
I know that in itself is a rarity.
We will see, but
Yeah.
that's An interesting thing to note at this point.
Yep. On the upside, in the rare event that you ever are missing a Lego piece, if you go onto Lego.com, they do have a portion where you can request the missing piece. Just put in the set number and using the.
This isn't going quite the way it should.
These get a little finicky at times. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, was applying a little pressure that way to get
help
initially
it align
in.
better.
Anyway,
the missing piece.
Yeah,
discussion.
if you're ever missing a piece, go onto Lego.com. There is a specific portal for missing a piece. You put in the set number. If you use the back of the manual, you can get the piece number, and they'll send it to you for free. It's not something that normally happens, but
I have made a rudder.
woo! But it happens. So yeah, and this case, we have a crime scene. Someone is missing their head.
Oh dear.
Yes.
That is of concern.
I mean, yeah, it's a Friends character, so it's like,
But
it's still that.
that's
I don't
odd
think-
for Lego.
In all the decades that I've been building Lego,
This is probably a first.
this is the second time.
The second time?
Yeah. The other time was a simple 1x6 piece. Where it was kind of like, oh, and I just grabbed it out of the bin of Legos I had, so it didn't really matter because it was a very common piece. It was just odd.
This one is a little more interesting.
Yeah. This one I don't have a spare of.
Yeah. For reasons that have been gone over already in this
Yeah.
video.
Now, if it had been a normal minifigure, yeah, I have spare heads. Gotta love Pick-a-Brick.
Get into trouble, but sometimes you'll usually at least have a emergency plan.
True. On the upside, this was definitely not a needed piece. So just minorly disappointing. But yeah, that's easy to go on Lego later and go, hey,
Something went wrong.
I'm missing a head.
Pardon. Ah, that's what it connects to. Okay. There we go.
So I just show it off a little.
I need the other side again.
Sorry about that.
go. This is the piece I need for here.
Okay.
And I think they want it to line up. There we go.
Oh, that's a piece I haven't seen in a long while.
Hmm?
The larger roof tile, essentially.
Yeah.
So that's what they originally were roof tiles.
Now they're being used as the side of a boat.
Yep.
Now I work on this side.
Woo.
I will say this is feeling at least like a sturdy build, even if it's... Obviously, we pointed out that for a boat, it sure isn't going to be seaworthy.
True. But for a display piece, it
works.
It definitely looks like something you'd see in the harbor. This particular coloring and all, too.
Oh, okay, it does want me to use this particular... I just skipped a step because I was so distracted by the fact that...
Oops. I'm good at doing that.
I was trying to figure out what their game was here. And I completely missed that little jumper, essentially. Okay, here you are. There.
Sorry, I was trying to provide a little counterbalance, and the moment you were done, it flipped.
Yep. Sticker number 3 on the sheet. That is.
Yes.
Obviously more than 3 have been used.
True.
This is the one with the rope and all the instructions for tying a knot.
Hey, that's useful to have on a ship.
Yes.
Especially if it's a learning one. Where the microwave is, in the little galley there. Yeah. So yeah, wherever you can fit things on a boat sometimes.
Yeah.
Without them being quote unquote in the way.
Yeah. There we go. That did not want to snap in nicely. Usually Legos are good for that, but...
Yeah. Sometimes when you have the weird angles.
Yeah.
Like on the side.
Yeah.
That you're currently working on.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
There we go. We're getting there.
Yep. Okay, the main deck appears to be done.
Yep. Now for sticker 4, which is a map.
Also very useful.
Yes.
Especially when you've been out to sea
For
81 days.
Which it does appear like they are attempting around the world in 80 days because of,
Okay, no matter who did this clock,
Uh-huh.
I think they followed that two-shot method. Because 81 days, 41 out. Okay, so that's already over.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be 82 days.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a bad clock. Don't you hate it when you find out your figures have been drinking?
Yeah, I should have noticed that. So, seconds, minutes, hours. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, but there's no way that adds up right. No
Yeah,
matter
that
what
should-
position you put it in.
Yeah.
But somehow it's supposed to be 81 hours, 41 minutes, 31 seconds, and 37. Milliseconds.
But it's then
That
going.
doesn't
Well,
seem right either. But oh,
for a vessel of this size, milliseconds, I don't think would
no,
count that much.
yeah,
It would be lengths, I would imagine,
yeah, you wouldn't
if
be.
you had to figure out a tie.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't like two runners. Or any of the other Olympic sports, to be honest, where it's a race.
Lego explain.
Yeah. I mean, even NASCAR's going, yeah, but with the boats, I wouldn't think it would go that fractional, but no. I've been wrong. I don't normally see boat races, to be honest.
True. Let's see here. Time for the salmon pink
Woo.
colors. As I was highlighting before,
Yes.
that you don't usually see in your standard Lego sets.
Just very true. Now the boat is ready to go see Barbie. By the competing company, Mattel. Because Mattel makes Mega Blocks, or just Mega, whatever. They're still a block.
Yeah. Hey, I'm making some mason jars.
Hey!
I'm not sure what's in them.
Nope.
These are interesting colors to say the least.
Yes.
Like, one could maybe be pickles, but
True.
outside edge of these is the salmon pink. Yeah. Okay, these are more or less the same as far
Yes.
as...
Those
Some
are-
of these are a little deceptive as far as whether they lean right or left,
Yeah.
which direction. And I'm messing up right and left on this, I'm sure, because I'm gesturing to my right, which is your left,
True.
and my left, which is your right.
Yes, the camera is upside down for you. For me, it's like, hey, there's my left, there's my right. I have a master's degree and I still have to do that all the time to determine which is my left and right.
There we go. That was concerning for a moment there. it's time for bag 3.
Yay!
So here we go. You get to mess with the sails.
Woo! If you would be so kind as to pop those out.
That's what I'm doing.
So yeah. The one girl is missing her head. Very sad.
Yeah, she went a little crazy.
Yeah.
Oh. This is clinging a little tighter than I would like. There we go. I was concerned that I would tear that. But.
Yep. So we're going to have a fun time navigating a sailboat with one person.
Here's the
one sticker.
The one sticker.
Yeah,
back.
I'm not putting it on. It's supposed to be a cell phone.
It's supposed to be a cell phone. Where's the piece?
In her hand.
In her hand? Okay. I'll go ahead and take care of it though, just
I figured if she was broken, might as well have a broken cell phone to go with it. Oh, building a little off screen. How dare I?
There we go.
Thank you.
She may have lost her head, but her cell phone still works.
Yep. She has one of those good sat phones.
But yeah, I just didn't want to deal with an entire sticker sheet.
Yeah.
For one sticker.
True. Okay. Yeah, I have quote-unquote quick build pieces.
Hmm.
Yep, looking more and more like a small yacht.
Yep.
Give me a jet ski. Those are fun. Lights on. Oh, skipping a step.
As one does.
Yep.
Sometimes.
Problem of looking ahead and going, okay, almost done.
Yeah. I've had that issue.
Yep.
I look ahead to go, wait, what am I doing? And then I forget where I was.
Yep.
Home stretch, though.
That is true. Go. Okay, now we take. Ah, I see. So, goes there. Around. I do like how that looks on there.
Yes. Right now, we've basically got a speedboat.
Yeah.
Instead of a yacht.
True.
So if we stopped here, it would still be a pretty serviceable build.
True. That is very true. And then I do the same on the other side. I was wondering why that one piece didn't have anything on it. I just broke it on the other side. How
Oh
dare I?
no.
Fun of trying to show it for the camera. Upside. You don't really break Lego, you just pop it off.
Yeah.
And now, we build the most interesting thing. The sail. Then again, I kind of like the speedboat itself without it, but
Yes.
technically it fits under the camera. Technically. And we put one up trying to think what that piece is called. As the thing that will actually hold the sail. I know that much.
Yeah, I'm blanking on that myself of what is the piece that actually holds them, aside from the mast, obviously.
Yeah.
What are the little...
Hitch. That's what I was
There we
trying to think
go.
of. Then we put in up here, well, device that would be used for determining wind speed and so on. Sorry. I'm just gonna leave that off for right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna have to lean that again.
Yeah.
Okay, the last piece here. The last real build before finishing up. Let's see here. I need a gray hitch. And I dropped it. How dare I? And then I put a vent piece on top. And where exactly do you go? Aha! There we go. And I now need to build a steering wheel.
It's not going to tell you to put it in there, is it?
I hope not. Nope.
Okay, good.
Right up the back of the ship.
Alright.
I know that isn't the correct term, steering wheel, but
Well, that's not what I was going for either.
okay. That one snaps there. This snaps here at the bottom. And then that can be adjusted. And then I believe the front snaps. So I take the little buoy off the side, or float. That goes there. This one goes here, and I'm pretty sure this one goes on the front, but I'll double check. Yes, it does. Come on, there we go. And that is the boat.
Yes, it is. Oh, and then the little
Oh yeah,
pieces on the sides that want to pop off at a
yes.
breath, essentially.
Okay, now we have the helm manned.
There we go.
So yeah, and now I get to contact Lego to go, hey,
We're missing a head.
Very weird. Anyway.
It is very weird. At least we got the cap and the hair.
Yeah,
I think.
that's
I think
life preserver.
That's the life preserver. My mistake. Are we missing the hair somewhere?
No, it's one of those. The hair would have been part of the hat.
Ah, okay.
I gave her the hairstyle instead.
Ah.
So, anyway, thank you all for joining us today. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye-bye.